Hello, and welcome back to English Fluency Room.
Hi, everyone. We are very happy you are here today.
I'm Ima.
And I'm Jack.
On this channel, we help you practice real, everyday English.
We speak slowly and clearly so you can understand easily.
Today, we are going to talk about daily routines.
This is a very useful topic for English learners.
Please like this video and subscribe to our channel.
Your support really helps us make more English lessons.
Okay, let's get started.
Yes, let's begin.
So, Jack, how are you today?
I'm a little tired today, but I'm okay.
Oh, you are tired? Why are you tired?
Because I woke up very early this weekend.
You woke up early on the weekend?
Yes, on both Saturday and Sunday.
Why did you wake up so early?
On Saturday, I went for a long walk with my dog.
Your dog likes the morning, right?
Yes, he loves the morning very much.
And what did you do on Sunday?
On Sunday, I cleaned my apartment.
That sounds like a busy weekend.
Yes, it was very busy and tiring.
My weekend was more relaxed.
Oh, really? What did you do?
I watched a movie at home.
That sounds nice.
And I met my friend for coffee.
Your weekend sounds much better than mine.
Maybe you can relax next weekend.
I hope so.
Now, let's talk about our daily routine.
Yes, from morning to night.
Let's start with the morning.
Good idea.
Jack, what time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 7 o'clock.
Do you get up immediately?
No, I stay in bed for about 10 minutes.
What do you do in bed?
I check the news on my phone.
I do the same thing.
I know, it's a bad habit.
After that, what do you do?
I get out of bed and make my bed.
You make your bed every morning?
Yes, it makes my room look clean.
Then where do you go?
I go to the bathroom.
What do you do first in the bathroom?
I brush my teeth.
Me too.
Then I wash my face with cold water.
Cold water sounds very cold.
Yes, but it helps me wake up.
Do you take a shower in the morning?
Yes, I take a shower every morning.
Do you like hot or cold showers?
I like hot showers.
After the shower, what do you do?
I get dressed.
What do you wear for work?
I usually wear jeans and a t-shirt.
Do you have a uniform?
No, I don't have a uniform.
I also like comfortable clothes.
Comfort is important.
After getting dressed, what's next?
Then I have breakfast.
What do you usually eat for breakfast?
I drink coffee and eat toast.
Just toast and coffee?
Yes, it's quick and easy.
I love breakfast.
What do you eat?
I eat yogurt with fruit or eggs.
And what do you drink?
I always drink tea.
I drink coffee every morning.
After breakfast, what do you do?
I wash my dishes.
I do the same.
I don't like dirty dishes.
How do you go to work?
I usually take the bus.
Is the bus stop near your house?
Yes, it's only a 2-minute walk.
How long is the bus ride?
About 20 minutes.
What do you do on the bus?
I listen to music.
I walk to work.
That's nice.
My office is very close.
You are very lucky.
What time do you start work?
I start work at 9 o'clock.
Me too.
What do you do first at work?
I prepare everything and get ready.
That's very important. Not so many people come in the morning.
Oh, really?
Yes, the morning is usually very quiet.
That sounds nice.
When it is quiet, I read a book for a short time.
You read a book at work?
Yes, sometimes I do.
What else do you do?
I also organize the books on the shelves.
That sounds like a peaceful way to start the day.
Yes, it is very peaceful.
Do you like quiet mornings?
Yes, I really like quiet mornings.
What about you? What is your morning like at school?
In the morning, first I go to my classroom.
What do you do first there?
I put my bag on my desk.
Okay.
Then I turn on my computer and check my emails.
Do you get many emails?
Yes, I get many emails every morning.
I understand. I also get emails, but not many.
After checking my emails, I prepare my lessons.
How do you prepare them?
I write on the whiteboard.
Okay.
I also get my books and papers ready.
That sounds organized.
I usually teach 3 classes in the morning.
3 classes?
Yes, from 10 to 1.
That sounds very busy.
Do you have a break between classes?
Yes, I have a short break.
How long is the break?
It is only 15 minutes at 11:30.
What do you do during the break?
I usually go to the teacher's lounge.
What do you do there?
I drink more tea and talk with my colleagues.
Colleagues is a good word.
Yes.
It means the people you work with, right?
Yes, exactly.
Are your colleagues nice?
Yes, they are very friendly.
What do you talk about?
We talk about our students or our weekend plans. What about you? Do you talk with your colleagues?
Yes, I do.
How many colleagues do you have?
My shop is small, so I have only 2 colleagues.
Do you like them?
Yes, they are friendly too.
Speaking of breaks, what time do you have lunch?
I usually have lunch at 1 o'clock.
Me too.
What do you eat for lunch?
I often bring food from home.
What kind of food?
I make a sandwich or bring rice and vegetables.
That is a good idea.
Yes, it saves money.
Do you ever eat outside?
Yes, sometimes. Maybe once a week.
Where do you go?
I go to a small cafe near the shop.
What do you eat there?
I buy soup or a hot sandwich.
That sounds nice. I usually eat lunch at the school cafeteria.
How is the food?
It is okay and very cheap.
What do you usually eat?
I often eat salad or pasta.
After lunch, do you feel sleepy?
Yes, sometimes I feel sleepy.
Me too.
In the afternoon, I have 2 more classes.
Is it difficult?
Yes, teaching when I feel sleepy is hard.
I understand. In the afternoon, my shop gets busy.
That is good.
Many people come after school and work.
So you don't feel sleepy.
Exactly.
What time do you finish work?
I finish at 5 o'clock.
What time do you finish work?
I finish at 6.
Our work days are similar.
Yes. After work, the evening begins.
What do you do in the evening?
First, I go home.
Me too.
When I get home, I change my clothes.
Same here. I take off my jeans and wear comfortable pants.
Yes, that feels great.
I also wear a soft t-shirt.
Then I feel relaxed.
It means work is finished.
Yes, relax time begins. After that, I think about dinner.
Do you cook dinner?
Yes, I like to cook.
What do you cook?
I cook simple food, like pasta or chicken with rice.
Do you ever order food?
Yes, when I'm very tired.
I do that too sometimes. I like to cook soup or fish with vegetables.
What time do you eat dinner?
Around 7:30.
I eat at 8. After dinner, I wash the dishes.
Me too.
I don't like a dirty kitchen.
Same. I can't relax if it's messy. After dinner, it's time to relax.
What do you do for fun?
Sometimes I watch TV.
What do you watch?
I like nature documentaries.
I like those too. I also read books or call my family.
That's nice.
What do you do?
I watch Netflix or play video games.
Video games?
Yes, they help me relax.
Do you exercise in the evening?
Sometimes I go for a walk.
I prefer morning exercise.
Me too, but mornings are busy. I never exercise in the morning.
Why not?
Because I feel very sleepy in the morning.
I understand.
Sometimes I go to the gym in the evening.
Oh, really?
Yes, but only 2 times a week.
Which days?
On Tuesday and Thursday.
So you have a gym schedule?
Yes, I do.
That's good.
Having a schedule helps me remember.
That makes sense.
Do you have activities like that?
Yes, I do. On Wednesdays, I have a book club.
A book club?
Yes, we meet online.
What do you do there?
We talk about a book we are reading.
That sounds interesting.
And on Fridays, I sometimes meet my friends.
What do you do with them?
We meet for coffee and talk.
That sounds like a nice routine. Okay, the evening is finished.
Yes.
Now it's time for bed.
Right. What is your bedtime routine? It is very simple. First, I brush my teeth.
That is very important.
Yes, always brush your teeth.
What do you do next?
Then I wash my face.
Okay.
After that, I set my alarm.
For the next morning?
Yes.
And then?
Then I get into bed.
What do you do in bed? Do you read in bed?
Yes, I do.
I usually look at my phone.
Really?
I watch short videos.
That is not good for sleep.
Yes, I know.
The phone light is bad. I like to read a real book.
Not on your phone?
No, a real book.
How long do you read?
About 20 minutes.
Does it help you sleep?
Yes, it helps me relax.
That's a good idea. You are the second person to tell me this.
Maybe you should try it.
Yes, maybe I will.
What time do you usually go to sleep?
I usually go to sleep at 11 o'clock.
That's early.
I need 8 hours of sleep.
Wow, that's great.
What about you?
I go to sleep at midnight.
And what time do you wake up?
At 7.
So you sleep only 7 hours.
Yes.
7 hours is okay.
But you said you feel tired.
Yes, that's true.
Maybe you need more sleep.
Maybe you are right.
You can try sleeping at 11.
Yes, I will try.
Then the next day begins again.
Yes,
You wake up and do everything again.
the daily routine.
It is the same, but also a little different.
Yes. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I go to the gym.
So your evening is different on those days.
Exactly.
On Wednesdays, I have my book club.
And on weekends, everything changes.
Yes, I wake up later.
You also have a big breakfast.
Yes, I do.
And we don't go to work.
That's the best part.
The weekend routine is the best routine.
I agree.
But everyday routines are also good.
Yes,
They help us feel organized.
and calm.
A good routine helps us live a happy life.
Very well said, Jack.
Thank you.
You know, we used many useful words today.
Yes, we did.
Maybe we should talk about them.
That's a great idea.
Let's help everyone remember them.
Okay, the first word is usually.
We used this word many times.
Usually is a very important word.
What does it mean?
It means something you do often.
Not always, but many times.
Yes, exactly.
For example, I usually drink tea.
That means most days you drink tea.
Sometimes I drink juice, but tea is normal.
I usually take the bus to work.
But not always.
Yes, sometimes my friend drives me.
Good example. So, usually is for normal habits.
What do you usually do in the evening?
I usually watch TV to relax.
Perfect.
The opposite of usually is sometimes or never.
Now let's talk about another phrase.
After that.
Yes. After that helps connect actions.
It shows order.
For example, I wake up.
After that, I brush my teeth.
It connects sentences.
It sounds more natural.
I take a shower. After that, I get dressed.
Very good.
Can you make one sentence?
Yes, I eat dinner. After that, I wash the dishes.
Perfect. Another word we used is colleagues.
That's a professional word,
It means people you work with.
not family or friends. For example, teachers at my school are my colleagues.
And people in my shop are my colleagues.
It's better than saying work friends.
Yes, it sounds more natural in English.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Let's talk about a word you used, Jack.
Which word?
You said you relax in the evening.
Yes, relax is a great word.
Yes, I like it too.
Relax means to rest.
It also means to be calm
It means not to work.
and to do something easy and peaceful.
After a long day, it is important to relax.
I agree. I relax by reading a book.
That sounds nice.
How do you relax, Jack?
I relax by playing video games.
Why do you like that?
It helps me forget about work.
That is a good example.
Thank you.
So, relax is the verb.
Yes.
The feeling is relaxed.
For example, I feel relaxed after a walk.
I feel relaxed after I read my book.
Excellent.
Now let's talk about another phrase.
Okay.
I said I get dressed.
Yes.
What does get dressed mean?
It means to put on your clothes. In the morning, after my shower, I get dressed.
That's right.
I choose my clothes and put them on.
Very good.
Get dressed is very common.
Yes, we use it a lot. We don't usually say, I put on my clothes.
We usually say, I get dressed.
And the opposite is get changed.
Yes, when I come home, I get changed.
Into comfortable clothes.
Exactly.
These phrases are very useful. Another word we used is take.
Yes.
I take a shower.
And I take the bus.
Take is a very busy word in English.
We use it in many ways. We take a shower.
We take a bus.
We take a break.
But it doesn't mean take a pencil.
Yes, it's different.
It means to do an activity.
So I cannot say I do a shower.
No, that's wrong.
I must say I take a shower.
Or I have a shower.
English is funny sometimes.
Yes, it is. Now let's talk about one more word.
Okay.
The word is finish.
Finish is a great word.
Finish means to end something.
Or to complete something.
I finish work at 5 p.m.
That means your workday ends.
Yes.
I finish my dinner.
That means you eat all your food.
Exactly.
You can finish work.
You can finish a book.
You can finish homework.
I feel happy when I finish my work.
Me too.
It's a good feeling.
Let's list our words again.
Okay.
Usually.
J.
There is no work.
No stress.
I can stay at home.
And do what you want.
Yes, it is my time.
That is a very good reason. My favorite part of the day is the morning.
Really?
Yes, especially on weekends.
Why do you like the morning?
Because the morning is very quiet.
And peaceful.
I can drink my tea slowly.
That sounds relaxing.
There is no hurry.
No rush.
I can think about the day.
About what you want to do.
Yes, the day feels full of possibilities.
That is a beautiful feeling. You see, we have different answers.
And that is okay.
Everyone is different.
Now we want to hear from you. Viewers, what is your favorite part of the day?
Is it breakfast time because you are hungry?
Or is it after work?
Because you are free?
Or is it when you talk to a friend?
Maybe your favorite part is your English lesson.
We hope so.
Please tell us why it is your favorite.
Just write one simple sentence.
You can write, my favorite part of the day is the evening because I watch movies with my family.
That is a great example.
Or you can write, my favorite part of the day is the morning because I eat a big breakfast.
That is also perfect.
Any reason is a good reason.
Please share your answer in the comments.
We read every single comment.
And we love learning about your life.
Writing comments is great English practice.
So don't be shy.
We are all here to learn together.
Yes, together.
So, let's summarize today's lesson.
Today we talked about daily routines.
From morning to night.
From waking up to going to sleep.
We learned many useful words and phrases.
Words to describe your day from start to finish.
We hope you feel more confident now.
Remember, practice is very important.
Try to talk about your routine.
You can talk to yourself.
You can speak in front of a mirror.
Or talk to a friend.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
It was a pleasure talking with you.
If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up.
And share it with a friend.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Talk Ima,
And click the bell.
so you never miss a new lesson.
We post new conversations every week.
Next time, we will talk about another useful topic.
We hope to see you again.
So from both of us,
Keep learning
keep practicing.
and have a wonderful day.
Goodbye!
Bye, everyone.